Alright, hello everyone. In this video I want to talk about Woot and Woot off and Woot after it's been bought by Amazon and what you can expect. So I've spent probably 12 hours, at least 12 hours looking at Woot from this latest Woot off, and we'll go ahead and take a look at what's going on here and the best ways to get your best chance of getting an item on Woot. Now, what did I get on Woot? I got one bag of crap and I got 3 micro SD cards for about $7 off list price. So I'll go ahead and go to Woot real quick and let's see what's going on here. So let's go to Woot. And after Jeff Bezos and Amazon have bought Woot, everyone says it's gone down in quality, and I'm inclined to agree with them, as a lot of these seem like not sales, as in they're like $2 cheaper than eBay or $10 more expensive than eBay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on Woot. Okay, so that one sold out pretty quick, so... well, actually, I know I have to check my thing. Okay, so... excuse me, it should refresh. Okay, so we're at Woot, we're at the Woot off. In order to get to the Woot off, you go to the sellout page. And if you refresh the page, you're never going to get a good Woot deal fast enough. You're just going to be stuck with the duds. So what you want to do is get the link the fastest way you can. So for this, you're going to want to use Woot's Twitter account. So even Twitter is too slow, so it'd be better to use a... it would be better to use a Twitter plugin or a Twitter extension on Chrome. So here I have a Twitter extension called Twitter Timeline, and I'm only subscribed to Woot, and it'll just show me what the latest Woot items are. So here you can see this will tell you as soon as something new comes up. So it looks like this desktop was up here for 10 minutes, so it probably wasn't one of the super deals, which usually they're not. But let's go ahead and look down. I know I missed a bag of crap recently because I just got tired of waiting. So, oops, there we go. We just passed it. So here we have, interrupt you to bring this schedule of bag of crap. And this ended in less than a minute, and it's usually like 10 seconds. And basically, you're never going to get these unless you're at their Twitter feed. And you have, because it'll show instantly when a new Woot comes up. Okay, now this isn't enough though, because you don't want to just have to stare at Twitter for 12 hours a day, even though it's probably what you're going to end up doing. What you're going to want to go to is now go to Woot Stalker. So let's go ahead and go to Woot Stalker. And when you're at Woot Stalker, this will tell you, it'll estimate how much stock is left. So it'll give you a warning or an alarm when a new Woot from Woot off is about to start. So as the stock decreases, the new item will come up. And a lot of these items sit in here for 5, 7, 10, 20 minutes before they finally cycle through to the next item, and then you get a good item and it's gone in a few seconds. So what I like to do is just leave this open here, and I've been checking Slick Deals, reading all the comments, and pretty much this is about the best that they say unless there's a script, but I really don't believe a lot of people are using scripts, and if they are using scripts, I'm guessing that it's just like press this button instantly and press this button instantly, and you can still beat those scripts if you just use, do it manually if you use the Twitter plugin. But the thing about this is that you really, I was going to say is that a lot of people that say they use scripts, I really don't think they're using scripts. I really think they're just kind of like people who say they're hackers and they use like the dark comment from back in the day, or they say they're hackers and they use low orbital ion cannon. I really think they're just making it up. So here's what we have here. So you would want to wait, and you would get an alarm as you see that it's at 62%, and it goes down. And when it gets about 3%, when it gets to 3%, it'll give you an alarm. And that's when you want to get to your computer and put your mouse here and wait for the new Woot offer. And we'll go ahead and run through that. And I'll go ahead and just do my rant about Amazon and Jeff Bezos while we're waiting for that to go down here. So. And then we'll show how you need to buy it real fast. And the other thing you want to do is it'll sign you out after about 30 minutes, and it might be 20 minutes, but there is a timeout even if you have Remember Me. So you're going to want to go ahead and sign back in to your Woot account. So let's go ahead and do that. Now you're probably going to see my email address, but what can I do? I'm just trying to show you how this works here. So let's go ahead and go to sign in. And you're going to want to do login with Amazon because if you want free shipping, you want to want Amazon Prime. And um, I heard that if you don't have Prime, only your first Woot off item is charged shipping. But still, it's better if you have Prime because that's $5 you don't have to spend. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. So here we are signed in on Prime, and this is what you want to do because you won't have time to sign in because any good deal is going to be gone in about 20 seconds. And I really don't think. Let's go back here before I do my rant part. Okay, so we're at 47%. So that now we're all ready. We got to turn back on Twitter and be ready to jump on whenever it comes. Okay, so let's get into Woot and then I'll get into Jeff Bezos. So I really don't think Woot is worth your time. I mean, even, I thought my time wasn't worth that much. It's not even worth my time. It's like, because you can't do the normal life functions. Like, you can't go down and get something to eat because you're going to miss out because it's going to be gone in a few seconds when it jumps up. And so you have like 5 or 10 minute intervals, to do stuff during the day. And it's stressful on your body and it's not worth it. It's really not. I mean, maybe if you got nothing else going, for me it was kind of fun to test it out for the day to figure out the best way to do all of this, but it's really not worth it. And everyone says it's gone down since Jeff Bezos bought it. And the reason I don't like Jeff Bezos and Amazon is because he bought the Washington Post, the most prestigious newspaper, and made it kind of lame. I mean, even that, a big businessman should own a newspaper like that is really annoying. But the most prestigious newspaper, one, shows it's not that prestigious, that it was actually sellable, and then two, that it got bought by a big business guy who basically does a lot of marketing. So that's really annoying. Then they have the whole democracy dies in darkness, which is like trying to be edgy, but it's not edgy because you're used to be the most trusted name in news, so now it's just kind of weird. It's just like, so that's one of the reasons I don't like Jeff Bezos, because he ruined the best newspaper. Now let's go ahead and get into the rest of this. So the other thing I noticed is that, well, not noticed, it's just easier. If you go ahead and put little markers on your screen right where the buttons will show up, this just makes it really easy to predict, how fast you need to click to get to those buttons. So let's just take a long time to sell out, and I can't pause because Open Broadcaster doesn't let you pause because it's open source software, and open source software has a tendency to suck. So we just gotta wait for it to run down here, and then I was gonna say some other stuff about Woot. Oh yeah, so I'll do the bag of crap, I do the bag of crap unboxing when it comes in, and it's probably just going to be literally garbage because, again, it's run by Jeff Bezos, but I should get a screaming monkey, and other than that, just to see what happens. So, now, what I like to do is just go to Slick Deals, and that was the alarm for it's almost over, but it should trigger at 3%, not 22%. But back to my point, I like to just go to Slick Deals and check the newest deals each day, and not the featured deals because those are paid to be promoted, not the popular deals because those are shifted through. I like to use the mobile app and go to Forums, Hot Deals, sort by newest, and then you can sometimes see things by Woot, and just it kind of aggregates all the websites, and it really, with the comments and stuff, it just seems to be the best place to actually find all these without having the opportunity cost of your time be so high. And I've actually found that to be more effective than using eBay's safe searches, not on everything, but on a lot of standard things where, like, you kind of know the price, but it's not a big ticket item. I find it easier just to go to Slick Deals and you'll see a sale. So, that was the shirt showroom, but again, no one cares about shirts. So I find Slick Deals makes it a lot easier to find better prices than eBay, and now I found myself just waiting for the super sales on eBay that usually show up on Slick Deals. Now, I don't know how long they'll do those for, so let's go ahead, and this is about to end, and get ready to jump on this. Okay, so first thing, put your mouse right where the link is going to come up and be ready to jump on it. Now, my screen isn't optimized for this because it's a small screen. I'm on, I think, a 13-inch laptop. So I'm going to have to move my arrow keys down, but I was doing this before on my big TV and my 15-inch laptop, and it was no problem. So this just, most of the stuff is junk because, again, it's owned by Amazon now. So let's go ahead and wait here. So I like to do eBay when you find, like, kind of rare used things or things that come in lots. But otherwise you can find some really good deals and slick deals. Okay, so this is about to trigger. So I don't care what it is, I'm just going to run through the process to try to get the order up as fast as I can and then not actually order. So here we have a coffee maker, so I need to go down, add to cart, and then it's going to show up right over here. Go to proceed to checkout. Now this will last a long time because again all this stuff is overpriced and wants it, and you just quick place your order. And you have to do this super fast. 1 or 2 seconds